Hi everyone. Welcome to Libra's reading. This is for anyone with Libra in your chart, such as Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sorry it's been a while since I've been on. I've had some things I needed to take care of, and especially my health, resting, and now I'm back to work. So my time is a little less available. But anyway, I do want to give a shout out to my daughter. Her name is Dawn. She now has her own candle and wax company. It's called Scents of Wonderland. And she made this beautiful cereal bowl candle. It's called Fruity Jewels. It's pretty big. I paid $25 for this. But the other stuff that she has is pretty affordable. I think even some of her wax melts go down to like $5. So if you're interested, check that out on Etsy. She's got a shop there, Scents of Wonderland, and I will put it in my bio. Hopefully I don't forget. But if I do, just mention it in the comments and I'll throw it in there. But that container is glass, so it's very thick. The burn time on it lasts, it seems like forever. From what she tells me, I have yet to burn mine because I'm trying to get my other candle pretty much gone. It's taken forever to burn this existing candle. But anyway, back to your reading, Libra. So, let's see. I've got a couple of things I want to just kind of throw out there before I get into it. This reading's going to be a little different for you guys. Spirit's kind of directing me a little different for this reading. But I do want to say, as always, thank you for watching. Make sure that you watch till the end. I appreciate all the likes, shares, and subscribes as always. Thank you so much for that. And let's just go ahead and get into it. Not everything is going to resonate for you, but if this reading pops up on your page or timeline, whatever, what have you, then Spirit is saying that it is for you. It may not resonate at this particular moment, but at some point it should resonate. It may take a few days, maybe a few weeks, or it may resonate immediately. So let's get into it. So this is where it's going to be a little different than my usual readings. So let's just go with it here. All right. What do we need to see here for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? If I'm not mistaken, we have already gone into Pisces season, I do believe. So lots of emotions flowing. Okay, we've got exchanging gifts. I feel like that has a lot to do with giving and receiving, either with a partner or just with you being able to receive and give to other people. Your ability to receive and give. What else do we have? We have yin. The first one was 27. Second one is number 2. You may be seeing repeating number 2s. And sure enough, we have yang, number 1. Why am I not surprised by that? So yin and yang, your ability to be in balance, to be in flow. And I feel like that, of course, it makes perfect sense as a Libra, your ability to be in balance. So that makes perfect sense to me. Sorry if I'm reaching in front of the camera there. So normally I do past, present, and future. So the cards that I'm going to pull out are all going to be from different decks here, and they pertain to what the card is above. So this is where I say it's going to be a little different. Okay, so we're first going to pull some cards for exchanging gifts. So this could be how I first mentioned your ability to give and receive with others, your ability to be in balance. And then we follow that up here with a couple other decks with being in balance, the yin and yang here. Okay. So let's see what we have for exchanging gifts. What messages do we have? All right, so we have the World. Which, if y'all don't know, that is a major arcana. We have another major arcana card here. This is the Hanged Man. That is kind of like being in contemplation, not being able to act. And another major arcana, the Tower. This is like major life changes. All right, so let's switch up the decks here. So for the Yin card, pile number 2, what do we have here? We have 8 of Wands, the Moon. What else? One more, please. Thank you. And the Chariot. For sure, these cards are coming out quite fast compared to normal. Usually, for me, they can take their precious time, which is fine. All right, let's look at Yang. What else do we have for Yang? Thank you. We have the Star. The Hermit. And the Knight of Pentacles. Wonderful. And I just have to laugh. We have Temperance on the bottom of the deck. Too funny. I will clarify with my Panda deck after I get done talking about this. Let's see. Looks like you're not able to see all of them, but I'll scoot them up just a smidge for you. It was just the one that we're having trouble seeing. Okay, so exchanging gifts. This is the World. That's all about a cycle, give and receiving. And I feel like, yes, this typically in my readings, this is your past. You may have had, I feel like some trouble, maybe giving and receiving. So I feel like you're on to a new cycle. And maybe you don't know how to change that cycle or that behavior. How to change your energy, how to receive from others. Maybe you've always been a giver, Libra, and that's fine. But something's going to happen here, maybe through an ascension process. since he's kind of strung up into a tree, it looks like, or a post. He's higher up than anyone else, and he's got a lot of golden light around his head. That tells me that he's going through an ascension, but he's not yet taking action. And then when we have the tower, there's something that has to be rebuilt here as everyone is falling down. So, yeah, things are going to change in an unexpected way because you were not able to plan for this. So, this all has to do with your ability to give and receive. Things are going to change in this cycle. So, if you've always been the giver and had trouble receiving, that's going to change. Okay? So, yin. We have a bowl, okay, and there's nothing in it. So I feel like this is the receiving part. I could never remember which was yin and which one's yang. So I'm just going by what I feel and what I see here in the picture. The bowl or the cup is empty, okay? So we have movement forward here with the Eight of Wands. So things are starting to happen. There's action now happening, okay? With the moon, this may be happening not really behind closed doors, but you may not see it happening because it's in the shadows, okay? And then with the Chariot, it's going to happen pretty quickly, I feel. With the Eight of Wands, that just tells me, it's happening now, but as things start to happen for you, as this starts to happen, things are going to start to progress quite quickly, okay? And you may pick up on some things. For others, you may not. So with the yang energy, now we have something in our hands. This is like inspiration, passion, what have you. But there's actually something in there instead of it being empty. So this is receiving, okay? And then we have the star. You're now the star of the show. This could be healing as well. But whatever it is, people are going to start to notice what you're doing. And they're going to be curious. There's going to be communication here from others. They're going to want to know what you're doing. Okay? And this is spirit helping you along the way. Okay? Some would say destiny. You were meant to be the star of the show, and that's fine. But you're meant to keep whatever this is private. That's why we have the Hermit. You want to keep these secrets to yourself, because if you let these things come out, then everyone's going to be like you. There's not going to be any need for you to be the star of the show. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is, whatever this is, it's going to take a while for you to receive, I'm seeing like the fruit of your efforts. So you being the star of the show is, whatever this is doing, it could end up helping you make some money. But it's going to take a good amount of time to do so. But don't give up. That's why you need to keep it a secret. Because if you start telling everybody what you're doing, these people could be haters. You don't know what their intention is. They could end up trying to swipe whatever this is away from you. And there goes your income. There goes this in the money that's been taken forever to come in. So keep it between you and your higher power, for sure. So let's start clarifying and see what else Spirit has to say. And we'll start with the world. And this is with the Panda deck. This is still somewhat of a new deck. I haven't used it too much. Had it upside down. I'm only taking uprights anyway. At least for now. Alright. We've got 8 of Wands for that. So in the past, you definitely, it looks like you were stuck in a cycle that maybe you could not break communication with someone, or maybe was always a chaser in a relationship. I just keep seeing a relationship, and that's why you were always the giver. You were always the chaser. You could not allow anyone to give to you, and I keep saying this karmic relationship. And that's why we have all of this darkness here above. And it could have led to a lot of sleepless nights for you as well. But that relationship, I feel like, is over. They could end up coming back, though, because they see how well you're doing. So be careful with that. Let's look at the Hanged Man. King of Swords. Interesting. King of Swords. Make sure there's just one there. King of Swords. I feel you're very, very smart. You've got high intellect. But that's why you have a hard time disconnecting from someone. You may always like to have the last word in a conversation. There's something here about these clouds overhead. May have been like a stormy relationship. And since you disconnected, that's what led you to your ascension process. So don't feel like that past relationship was pointless. I feel like some of you feel like it's pointless. No, it wasn't. It helped you or led to you learning a lot of lessons, and it helped you awaken, and you went through this ascension process. Those are those unexpected changes here. And those that don't awaken with you are going to fall away. They can't come with you. And Spirit is pointing at this crown. It's like everybody is wearing a crown. where was I seeing that? The King of Swords. King of Swords. Yeah. King of Swords. Guess not everybody, but Spirit was wanting me to pay attention to the King of Swords. Because this was like a joker. This person wasn't wearing a crown. He's wearing a crown. So nobody wearing a crown here on the tower is going to fall away. They're not meant to go with you. So let's clarify the tower. Tell me about that. The Magician. You're a manifester. I keep hearing a powerful manifester. This is your crown. It's a hat. A magician's hat. I'm having trouble shuffling these cards. They're getting stuck way too much. There we go. So this is the Eight of Wands. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. So there could be you having some trouble making a decision. So some indecision, having to do with spending time with friends or family, or putting into like self-love, self-care because of this empty cup. Always choose you. Always choose you, Spirit says. And I know that too. So let's look at the moon. The moon. Tell me about the moon. Thank you. Six of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. So Six of Pentacles is about balance. Let me grab some water real quick. It's about balance. And then achieving that balance, you're going to receive something new here. And here in this moon, we have balance here with the shadow side and the or the masculine side and the feminine side, and then something happening behind the curtains or in the dark, something like that. So something happening here with your finances, but you have to be in flow, in balance is what I was talking about. So that's working with your finances, and that's what I was talking about over here. So it looks like so far what I'm seeing is this past relationship has really been some type of mental struggle for you. And it's really important that it's, of course, draining your energy. You need to let this person go. You're manifesting something quite big here as far as business or finances. And it's coming in quite fast. It's going to be not only a passion project, but something that you love. I just keep seeing you could end up meeting someone that you love in this, doing this passion project. Because I keep seeing water and cups and stuff like that, and money. It's all together there. And then a partner. This could be your masculine and feminine, or it could be a person that's your equal. So let's finish clarifying these. Tell me about the Chariot. Hope you're enjoying this reading. If you are, hit that like button and subscribe. We got the Ace of Cups. Yeah, this is a person. This is a person that's going to offer you their cup of love. We got butterflies. This could also be a transformation for you, your own self-love. Tell me about the star, please. Couple of different options depending on, I guess, you, whoever it resonates with. Could be a person, could be your own transformation. So for the star, we have the Page of Wands. Yeah, and we're right above this fiery passion project that's going to fill your cup. This is something great. I feel like this is your purpose, Libra. It's a passion project. You could be writing a book. But don't tell anyone. They could try to steal your idea. Tell me about the Hermit. The Hermit. Oh, goodness. We got the Chariot again. And the Tower again. Goodness gracious. So, Tower. That's interesting. For the Hermit. Well, I feel like you're not comfortable sharing with maybe a lot of people until it's ready to go out or go public. But it's going to happen pretty fast. There's something about this that's about like going public that's going to happen fast. But you're trying to keep it hush hush. Something's unexpected with it. Maybe they move up a date to go live. Something like that. Or they offer you more money to push it out faster. Something like that. For those that are writing a book. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. All right, this is a good one here. So for the Knight of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 9 of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. So for the Knight of Pentacles, I'm going to start out talking about this baby. 9 of Wands, you're scared. You're defensive. You feel like it's not going to be received well. So you're defensive as hell. But luck is on your side, honey. Luck is on your side. You got 2 Wheel of Fortunes. Started at the beginning and showing up at the end. And then you've got the 10 of Cups. Well, hell, that speaks for itself. Happily ever after. You're going to be fine here. Whatever this is beautiful. I've got a couple more cards and we're going to end it there, okay? So we've got the dark woman or dark-haired woman dealing or a relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. We have a wall. There's a misunderstanding happening. And the gong, an exciting event. Yeah, I have an idea what that exciting event is. Well, Libra, I hope this reading finds you well. And please let me know what you think. And I am looking forward to seeing you guys next time. Bye, guys.